Well, Fishers, another great day in paradise. Everything looks fantastic. The fishing's starting to crank, I can tell you now. Getting reports from pretty well all over that are pretty respectable at the moment. Dartmouth Dam, happy days down there. Getting there 5 or 6 a day without any trouble at all. Actually, in the morning sessions, from about 8 till about 11, most boaties are getting about 5 or 6, so it's looking pretty promising. Flatlining with Tassie seems to be just as good as anything else, so probably no need for any technical system. But as you are, fishermen tend to chop and change a fair bit, and I think you'll get some good results if you experiment a little bit down there as well. Hume Weir, boys down there tell me it's very good at the moment. Really happy with the size of the redfin coming out. Could be better numbers, but they're pretty good. And surprisingly enough, we're still getting some very good reports on cod. Another 3 or 4 for this week. On the troll too, by the way. So it's looking really promising. A few yellers, half a dozen or so yellers that I've heard of. Blokes are starting to really get into the action down there at the moment. This good weather's really kicking it in. There's still the odd few trout getting caught. Where the most of the trout are getting caught though is down below the Hume Weir in the river. It's not too bad, some good sized fish down there, so pretty happy with that. Mulwala, still very disappointing, not much action down there, but look, it will pick up sooner or later, I'm pretty sure. It's just a matter of waiting for the weather to warm up a bit, things to clear up, it'll be okay. But where it's happening for us is the Murrumbidgee and Old Man Creek. It just doesn't get much better. Well, it probably will during the summer, but it's pretty spectacular fishing at the moment. Getting them on bait, catching them on lures, catching them, basically doing anything you like at the moment. It's tremendous. It doesn't matter, casting, trolling. Look, the results are great. The size of the fish is excellent. A lot of 70+ centimetre cod at the moment. Now, don't forget, it is closed season at the end of this month for cod, but there is a few yellers getting caught in the creek and the odd few in the river. The creek seems to be better on the yellow belly scenario, especially casting small lures around. The little fish sticks seem to be one of the hot lures at the moment down Old Man Creek, and it's pretty darn good. Bibless crankbait's another thing that'll do the job nicely. So the creek and the river, it's really raring to go. So get stuck into that over the next couple of weeks. Haven't had any decent reports out of Blowering. It's been real disappointing for us. Cross our fingers, hope it'll fire up in the next week or so, but we'll keep an eye on that. Burrinjuck's not too bad, seems to be getting better and better every day. Pretty pleased with it at the moment. Plenty of cod, plenty of yellers coming out of it, and a few redfin as well. Where I'm getting some good results, I've got a few mates up at Yukonbeen and Jindabyne at the moment. The boys at Yukonbeen are doing extremely well. They're getting a lot of fish, mainly around that old Addup area, getting some good fish trolling. Doesn't matter what type of lure, but the minnow-bodied lures, CC minnows seem to be covering it really well. Rapalas in the bigger sizes aren't too bad. There was a very nice brook trout taken out of Jindabyne. It was caught on, well, don't know what it was caught on, to be honest with you, but it was about a 3-pound trout, and it's a good one for a brookie. And there's been some nice other fish getting caught up there too. I'm talking, 4, 5, 6 pounds. Some of these trout are quite good. Mainly browns, not too many rainbows amongst them. So as you can see, there's quite a bit of action around us, and if this weather stays like this, everybody will be out there. This is Compleat Angler's Fishing Report for this week. We'll catch you next time.